Hello, Merry Christmas, season greetings, Feliz Navidad, Joyeux Noel, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate during this merry time of year. Welcome to the channel. I am your host, Big Red, and on today's journey, I got something special for you because you see this big behemoth behind me. Yes, the USS Midway, the aircraft carrier based out here in San Diego. It's now a museum. Specifically, we're here because of Jingle jets. Brand new to this year, they transformed the deck in a couple levels here to a winter holiday paradise. Lights galore, we get to meet Santa, there's music, carolers and everything. So I'm very excited. We're gonna show you as much as I can, everything about this whole thing, so that you can come and visit yourself. So if you care to follow along with me on this journey, let's go. Well, normally I would have to ask to come aboard for permission from the captain, but I'm gonna grant it myself. Welcome aboard the Midway. I can ask for permission. Permission to come aboard?
Yep. Permission granted.
Permission granted. There we go. There's my permission granted. So first things first. Oh, there's Santa taking off for the Midway. Oh, that was a pretty cool little animation. I like that. That was nice. Oh, a patriotic red, white, and blue tree. That's very pretty. Well, it looks like we are entered into the hangar bay. Look at this. The hangar bay, the gangway, and the flight deck are still going to be available for viewing. And of course, they have the beautiful lights and decorations. But the rest of the museum, like the lower levels, the city as they call it, and some other areas, those are going to be off limits. But still, quite a bit to see. You can also take a photo here as well too in front of a screen. There is a couple different options you can do digital-wise that, you know, put like the aircraft carrier itself on the back. We opted to skip that. But first things first is the installation. Looks like there's a tunnel of lights over here. Beautiful, beautiful tunnel of lights here. Jingle Jets installation by the San Diego Social Lights. Got some lovely reindeer. Oh, this beautiful tunnel. And I hear Santa Sweetheart Carolers are singing. Some lovely polar bears here, some snowmen, flocked Christmas trees. Giant ornament here. This is going to make a beautiful picture right here. And there we go. We have Santa Sweetheart Caroler singing.
Hark the bells are ringing, hear the children singing. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas and a glad New Year.
Got a little close up here of the Gold Star program tree, very beautiful tree. I just learned something very new today. Like I've been familiar, I've seen the Blue Star program where I've seen stickers and banners from people. The Blue Star represents those who have current active duty family members like sons or daughters, but the Gold Star are for those families that unfortunately lost one of their loved ones that are currently actively serving in the military. So this tree is in remembrance to those that paid the ultimate price for our freedoms and safety here. So very well, nice representation, memorial for them.
On Christmas Island, how'd you like to spend the holiday away across the sea? How'd you like to spend Christmas?
Some of the planes are going to be fully decorated on the outside. They'll have like ropes and lights and everything on them. And some are just going to be beautifully decorated around, including this one. Including a pretty cool nifty train set going on right here. Now that is a nifty photo spot if I've ever seen one. Go inside of an actual cockpit, training cockpit simulator, and look, it's even got a little Rudolph red nose right there. Jingle Jets, like I said, is brand new to this year. It is not included with admission to the USS Midway. If you want to come to the normal operating day of the museum itself, you have to come during the day. They close at about 4 o'clock, I believe, and then this part opens from 5:30 to 9:30 on the days that it's open. Select days through December 23rd. It is also admission for adults is $25. And then 18 for kids, 6 through 12, under 6 are free. Also, they do have some value days on Thursdays. Adults are 20, as well as children are $3 off at 15. So a pretty good deal. Experienced quite a bit. And like I said, it's kind of a little bit of a sneak peek of the actual museum itself, because I mean, where the Christmas items are going to be, that's how it is normally on the tour. They're just decorated with Christmas lights. And speaking of Christmas, there's the jolly old elf himself. We'll definitely be taking a visit with him later. But what's cool about him is not only is there a beautiful picture in front of the tree, but Santa himself is wearing his special North Pole red jumpsuit like that. How you doing, sir? Look at that. It's a beautiful picture, and he's on his airplane seat. It's wonderful. So, and you can actually take a think. I love yours. Want to switch? Later, after work. And the photos are free. Obviously, you can take the selfies or have a family member take a photo. So meeting Santa is absolutely free. But if you do want to get the professional style photos, they do have some packages that you can buy. And you can also reserve your spot online as well too if you want to kind of cut some of the line. Right now, I would probably say it's about a 20-minute wait at the very moment. Of course, we won't leave without going to the Jet Shop to see what holiday items they have for sale. But look at this, they're playing the animated version of Frosty the Snowman. That is pretty cool. I think they just play different, the classic Christmas movies all the way through here. Tables for you to enjoy your food, because right next door is the cafe where you can get Cafe 41, where they do have some holiday treats. Let's take a look to see what the cafe offers for holiday treats. First off, a sugar gingerbread cookie kit for $8.99. Looks like you get a giant cookie bread man. I do see some gumdrops, some mints, some sprinkles, some icing. That's not bad. Got some Elf Munch. White chocolate chips, chocolate pretzels, chocolate pearls, and peppermint. That actually sounds very amazing. I think I might get that. Taking a look onto the menu there, I see they have a gingerbread spice churro with dip. They have brownies, some Rice Krispie treats, a jumbo chocolate chip cookie, the popcorn, which you already mentioned. And then you have some other more festive comforts, mac and cheese, pretzel bites with cheese, hot dog, holiday turkey sandwich, turkey with stuffing and cranberry sauce. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. A classic Caesar salad and some chili. Beverages as well too. They also have a hot chocolate with whipped cream and peppermint marshmallows, and coffee, water, sodas, teas, and so forth. Here, that is the jumbo chocolate chip cookie, delicious holiday waffle, a brownie, and a little Rice Krispie treat. Look at that. Look at how beautiful they are. And they're all $6.99. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. They got some crafts for the little ones as well too. You can take, just for the little ones, one per guest. They have the little, like when I was a kid, they used to have those little styrofoamy little planes. The ones that would never move more than 5 feet no matter how well you threw them. But that's pretty cool, nifty. Oh, that's a little not scary at all, is it? Here it shows all the different levels. Goes down right there. Was it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels? That's not scary at all, is it? Nice area right over here, so they can enjoy your food that you get, as well as they do have a cash bar out front as well with some adult spirits. Let's check out to see what they got. So here are the Santa specials of Jingle Juice. We got Jingle Juice, the Nutty Elf Old 41 Old Fashioned, and a Midway Magic Margarita. If I was to get one, it'd probably be the Old Fashioned, the Old 41. So once you're done on this level, you can go up to the flight deck. Entrance is right over there. Or, you know what, we're gonna go to the second deck this way, where they also have letters to the service members. So let's go down here. I see some nutcrackers leading the way. All good. We made it just in time for chow. What's on the menu for today's holiday special? We got corned beef and hash, some hash browns, scrambled eggs, bacon, sliced ham, French toast, chipped beef, and chipped beef. You eat the chipped beef, you might have some chipped teeth afterwards. You see, it's pretty cool. You still get to see some of the innards of the Midway while you're walking through, catching all the holiday items here. But looks like we caught the next step, which is right, a holiday letter to an active duty service member. Lovely. Hello. Merry Christmas. So like I said, write a holiday letter to an active duty service member. They'll have pens and paper for you to write a nice little letter, and it even has right there, please deliver to United States Navy. Even some crayons too. Draw them a nice picture while you're at it. Here's some coloring pages you can do. Put it with your nice little letter to your military family. An ornament there with a penguin, a stocking with a mouse in it, and a moose. That's pretty cute. Oh, and there it is. See, once you're all said and done, you can just put the envelope right in the mailbox for Santa. He'll deliver it for you. And look at this. They even have some crafts for the little ones. Ornaments. These are the ones that you can scratch off, and there's a little color on there. Got a little string. Make yourself a nice little ornament. This is the one I did. Look at this nice little tree.
A few moments later.
So got it, ready to go. Oh look, you can be your own non-copyrighted version of an abominable snowman. You also get to go into the galley to see how, in a way, they would have cooked for so many men during the holidays that they were deployed during these merriest of days. Oh, look at this. Got some gingerbread men cooking, and women making some goodies. And look at all the ovens right here that they would use, all of them, including, oh look, I see a holiday turkey and a holiday ham. The holiday menu that would be aboard the Midway, 13,000 meals were served on the Midway every day. But this would be the Christmas Day menu. Let's take a look here. Feeding 4,500 sailors for Christmas. And right now is a good time. The line has gotten really short, so I think we're going to jump in line to see Santa. But there is the walk-ups and the appointments. There was an option for you to actually pre-purchase photo packages, and of course a slot time to do that. But look, the line is not bad. It's only a few people, so let's go in line. Look at this gentleman right here. Look at this. Look at this, Santa. How you doing? This is a lovely.
Fantastic.
I love this outfit.
I love my swag. Yeah, you know, I used to fly back in the day.
Yeah, I heard, huh?
I took it out of the mothballs. It still fits.
I like that. That's good. Mrs. Claus has been cutting down those cookies for you, huh? So, what do you get a fighter pilot for Christmas?
Oh, an ejection seat.
That works too. But I was thinking mistletoe. It's time to go up to the flight deck, because now is this way to the North Pole, but really this is where the piece de resistance would be, where all the planes are going to be decorated nice and pretty. There's also another bar as well here. There's going to be a DJ spinning some hits where you can dance, some lights, a whole bunch, a lot of fun. So obviously right now, walking up those stairs, we're at the stern of the ship. There's downtown San Diego. Got a little merchandise tent over here. We'll check that out in a second as well. You can even get on top of a F-14 Tomcat, which of course the F-14 Tomcat was the plane that was used in Top Gun. They even have call names right there, Goose and Maverick, on the seats. That's pretty cool for a nice little photo op. But here's what I was talking about with some of the planes being wrapped up in cargo netting and lights. Look at that one. So there's about a dozen planes, give or take, that have these lights decorated on them, very pretty. I see a few more over this way. Let's take a look. Have another bar up top here with the same specialty drinks that we had down there. So two places for you to get your beverages for the night. And they do have one more snack bar up here as well. It doesn't have all the full items, but it does have a decent offering. Pretzel bites, hot dogs, the churro, prepackaged treats, and some beverages. It's not decorated for the holiday season, but this is pretty cool. This is a SH-3 Sea King, which is one of the First of all, what makes it a very popular one is that it's recognizable maybe as Marine One, the president's own helicopter. But this one in particular, I don't know if this one was or not, was involved. But do you see those marks right there? Are those the actual capsules from the Apollo missions? 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did this helicopter actually rescue Apollo 11 and 13 crew? You gotta be kidding me. This is history right here, people. CH-46C night that you can go into, and not only that, decorated for the holidays. Got the bow right there, watch your head. Got some hanging the stockings with care in hopes that some guy named St. Nicholas will soon be there. Now listen to me, soldier. We are about to head out there. You're gonna jump, and you are gonna jump like you've never jumped before. Don't give me that look, soldier. Look at this one here, decorated as Rudolph. Got the big old red nose. This is a E2 Hawkeye. Oh, this is one of those early warning ones that they have because they got the big old satellite right there on top. Big old transmitter. Well, now I know how Santa gets around the world so quickly. He has a jet that pulls his sleigh. I always thought it was reindeer this whole time. It's really just a jet that helps him through. Up here we got some reindeer games to be played. I see some, what is it, Connect 4 right there, large version. And some big building blocks or Jenga pieces. Oh, and then we got some cornhole. DJ Danny spinning some of the hits. And then of course, dance on the dance floor if you want. This is my jet right here. I'm Grinch, you like the Grinch. This is an EA-66B Prowler. Here's another one that you can get into, a Grumman C2 Greyhound. This is a cargo transport aircraft. Of course, decorated out, look at the propellers with the red. Let's go in. Oh, look, this is Santa's own personal vehicle because obviously he's gotta load up all the toys, get them ready for everybody. Got his elves right over here, helping out. Stockings, of course, hanging. We are ready to go. Except I don't really see a lot of gifts here. Oh, it's still early. We still got some time, right, to load them up. Let's see what cool items they have here. It looks like some peppermint lights as well. Lots of Top Gun merchandise. Who doesn't like a good Top Gun shirt, right? A few more items here. They got some snowman marshmallows, little snow globes here. I guess those are kind of Christmassy, wintry, right? This one's pretty cool. Little mini one. Got a variety of chocolates and some holiday decor I guess you can purchase. Got some ornaments as well. I guess you could always do those, you know, remove before flight tags. That make a great ornament, I guess. Oh, this is pretty cool. Hand blown, painted. $45 for this one. Ooh, a Rosie the Riveter medal. That's a pretty nice ornament. That's for $30. Oh, this is a nice anchor. It feels like it's made out of wood. For $8, not bad. These are ones that you can get if you have, maybe you have a service member in the family. United States Navy. This one's pretty cool. It's got the USS Midway right there with a nice little name tag on the front. For example, this one goes for $25. And I could tell it's like that little tin metal, very nice. Oh, the unconditional surrender statue, the one that's out front in front of the Midway. Made out of wood. This one's $14. Oh, look at this one. This one's even more holiday version. Midway on a reef in the background. $30 for this one. Okay, well, a few tips before we leave here. First one I'm going to do is dress appropriately. You are on the water, so it's going to be a little bit colder than it would be some other places. So dress appropriately, and closed-toed shoes here. Don't wear sandals. The reason you want closed-toed is because you're still going to be going to some areas where they were originally like active military. I mean, we're on a boat, right? We're on a military vessel. So you don't want to be stubbing your toes, you know, banging up against one of the doors or the railing. So wear protective shoes. The tickets are timed. You are allowed about a 15 to 20 minute grace period, but what they do is that they'll make you wait in line out front before your time is called, and they'll let you in about 15 minutes ahead of time. There is security and metal detectors at the front, so make sure that you don't bring anything you're not supposed to. Make sure you read the website for all FAQ questions and what you can or can't do. But when it comes to about timing of how long it should take you to go through, the average person, family should take about an hour, maybe an hour 15 at the very most. We've heard some people go half hour, they go through real quick, and some about an hour 15, hour and a half. There is also parking you have to keep in mind. There is a parking lot that's right in front of the Midway that's not managed by the Midway, it's managed by Ace Parking Lot, and I believe it was $15 for parking. There's also a little bit of further parking down by the fish market. That is maximum 3-hour parking, which should be plenty free for this event, and it ended up costing us, $2.50 an hour over there. So you got a couple different options, but it is about a block and a half away from the Midway. Not too far though. If you are one that doesn't want to necessarily have a lot of crowds, you want to get that perfect Instagram photo, the shots, the video, whatever you want to do, the later portion of the day has been great. The first hour we got here about 5:30 until about 6:30, 7 o'clock was pretty busy, lots of families going on. But honestly, once 7:30 hit, gone. Ghost town in here. A few families, but a lot of people just left, and we've been able to take all the photos and videos that we've been wanting to do without interruption. Well, that is going to do it for today's journey here on the USS Midway for Jingle Jets 2023. I had a great time. I hope you did as well too watching the video. It was fun to be here. I mean, just look at this. I'm sitting inside of a cockpit having a great old time. We got to meet Santas, check out all the lights, have a good old merry time. So if you did enjoy this video, do me a huge favor, give it a big thumbs up for me. Second, subscribe. Third, hit the notification bell. And then of course, follow me on social media at BigRedJourneys, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram for even more content heading your way. And of course, I'll see you on the next journey. Bye-bye now.
The weather is so frightful, boy. The fire is so delightful, boy. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Ain't no sign of stopping, boy. I brought some corn for popping, boy. Lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight,